Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako. We're gonna go see a very silly individual.
Are we?
Well, you know what they say about him.
That he's better than average. I mean, that's what I always hear about him. I know one person who says he's silly. Oddly enough, that person never shows up in this game, so I'm not inclined to believe them. Okay, I just want to double check to see if there were any items that we could currently pick up for Donald and Goofy. No, there are not. Let's just show off the fact that we can fly to all the people who are sitting around here. We're a Keyblader and a superhero. Fantastic. Let's ignore these guys because, frankly, they're not worth the mana that we're going to put into killing them. Kingdom Hearts is kind of weird that way. Magic starts not being all that good, then becomes somewhat good, then becomes not all that good, then becomes really good. And it's kind of weird in RPG, because in a lot of RPGs, magic starts out fairly okay, and then turns out to be crap versus everything else you can do to someone. It's kind of bizarre. Okay, let's talk to the fairy godmother. Get some stuff we have to do with her.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
We got another summon gem. We got this one a long time ago, actually. This was the Water Gleam gem that we picked up on Agrabah in the treasure
Shows you how
cave.
much that we've been using summon spells.
Mm-hmm. I'll use them more as the game continues. Okay, where's the book?
You just walk past it, I think. There.
So we examine the book. And this allows us to jump in the book. This magic. A wizard did it. He's actually standing right behind us. This is his fault, yeah. I do really enjoy they took some of the actual artwork from the Book of Pooh for this.
Yes.
Okay. There's a couple of different reasons why you actually want to take care of the Book of Pooh, apart from the fact that you need to get it done anyways. The Book of Pooh comes with a bunch of different items. Lots of them.
In fact, technically speaking, the game sort of expects you to go through this piece by piece as you get the torn pages. Every torn page gives you access to a new area.
Think.
And
it's just, you know,
Hi there.
The problem is the Book of Pooh is a completely different style of game from everything else in the game. Donald and Goofy aren't here. Combat is almost non-existent. It's more just mini games and endless cutscenes.
Wait a second.
And so this is... It's good in a Kingdom Hearts, let's revisit your childhood sort of way. It's really... I love the cutscenes. I love playing with Pooh at any given time. This is a heartwarming area. But it's a massive difference of the normal...
Well, no. Why would I do that?
Parts of the game. So it's kind of... It's very...
What do you mean?
It like breaks the rest of the game. So I try not to come here until I have everything to get it all done. So I end up not being as powerful as I probably could be when I'm supposed to, but it's less of a like immersion break from the rest of the game.
But you know, I tend to do it as it comes, just because that's the way I tend to do things. But I will never not like coming here. I grew up with like a proper big book of Winnie the Pooh, and back when the very first movie came out. And I am sorry, I cannot not love Pooh.
I still have nightmares of the one where they were. Do you remember the one where they went to like the Wild Wild West and there was the really big horse and the really big bull that were screwing with them?
No.
Go look up this sometime. There was some episode where they were going like into a western town.
Oh, you mean
there was
back with the
like the original cartoon.
No, I'm talking like even older school. I'm talking the original movie and like the actual original book.
The original movie came out after the cartoon, if I remember correctly.
No, I'm pretty sure there was a movie before there was a cartoon.
Was there?
Where do you think that they got the original stuff from? You know what? I'm going to look this. I am going to look this up because I'm curious about this now.
Because the book by A.A. Milne was the first one. That's where it started.
Well, yes.
That's old. Okay, just finish saving. Let's see. So next we need to go to Mr. Sanders' house, which is over here. If I remember correctly, it's like this big, like, Clydesdale style horse, and he's like a villain, and he's messing with Pooh, and you have to or not you have to, but Pooh had to become a sheriff and stop him, and it was this whole big like showdown thing.
You're thinking of the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes,
that was 1988 to 1991,
which is when I was a kid.
As was I. I'm just trying to look at when the actual movie was. Like the original Disney movie.
Don't mind me, I'll just be solving some puzzles while you do that.
This whole place is just... They lovingly recreated this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. They had fun.
Lived under the name of Mr. Saunders, because the name was on the sign over his door, and he lived under it.
At least it's not trespassers will.
If only the honey tree would visit.
By the way, that item you see in front of Pooh is not there unless you hit the chimney.
Of course, you're just rattling it out from the.
Things get stuck around here all the time. So Pooh is unhappy that there's
Many
no
Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 1977.
Okay.
So, the book came first, then the film, then the cartoon.
Then the next film.
Then the next film, and so on and so forth.
I don't know if I've ever seen the original film.
The original film was actually, it was made out of 3 lesser shorts that they put together. And they strung them together and made bridging material.
Okay. This. What?
You haven't put the pages back yet.
No. Owl is a character in the book. He knows it's a book. He knows there are pages missing. He can also apparently tell the future if the pages were there. He also knows there's other worlds. What? What?
Well, Owl always was a bit of a space case.
Okay, so the next place we got to go to is the Buzzing Tree, which is our first minigame. And possibly most annoying minigame.
I don't remember most of these.
This is one of the few I remember, because it's really not fun.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I hear a very small animal. There it is! Was it ever established if Piglet's actually a boy or a girl?
What am I to do?
Boy.
I'm all
Okay.
alone.
He's just incredibly timid.
Pooh,
And feminine.
where are you? It's me, Piglet.
Okay, so we gotta go help Piglet. Here's the problem. Oh no, it's huge!
Yeah,
Oh, no, dear! And off goes Piglet. So our reaction is, of course, the obvious one. Something runs from us. Let's chase it. So I'm trying to remember. I know there's items around here. I'm just trying to remember where they are. Hello, Piglet. Piglet will run from you if you don't set it up just right.
I was just never mind. I'm sorry.
Piglet
Poor
is
little
so
guy.
small.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
Someone had a lot of fun modeling some of these characters.
Yes! That's why I said the whole thing is lovingly recreated.
Yeah. Like, this is one of those worlds, this and Halloween Town.
Something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away.
Well, hey, there's Pooh. We can take care of that right now.
Oh, Pooh!
There he is right now. Yes.
It's amazing how easily these things get set up. Uh-oh, Pooh's got something in mind.
Smell a delicious something.
Oh boy.
Honey.
And Pooh Bear gets honey on the mind. It's the only thing he'll think of.
You know, it's only now that I look at Pooh's shirt and realize just how small it is on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Like, that's a
I thought you'd gone
you're a
away.
porn star showing under boob shirt.
What you asked for?
He's never used those words again in regards to Billy the Pooh.
Now I can finally have some honey.
Really?
Oh dear.
Oh, this was always a good idea in Winnie the Pooh.
And fly
Mhm.
like a bee.
I do like that this is pretty much directly taken from the books, too.
Their
Yep.
honey, won't the bees be angry?
Like, they made a minigame out of an actual thing that happens. Okay, so this is where I come in, but I'm a little bit busy. I was so sure there were items around here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, Pooh, I'll help. Would you help him get some honey? Sure. So, here comes Owl to explain how the minigame works. Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid! I know exactly how to use a balloon to get honey. Let me give you hints. Okay, so basically Pooh will gradually float up the tree. He'll, you know, go into those hollows, get honey. We have to fight off the bees so they don't pop his balloon. The problem is we have to platform to do it. And you know exactly how well the platforming works in this game. Yup. And you can use the rush command to get from branch to branch, but it fails like 20% of the time. So we get to kind of just hang out here and we just wait for the bees. Not the bees! And no, you don't get to use magic. You just have to... You just have to wait. It's not terribly difficult, but I think you... I forget how long you actually have to wait. I don't think it's the full... Oh, great. Okay, there we go. I don't think you have to be here the full 3 minutes. I think if he gets his fill faster, it's considered to be good.
Yeah, I think you're expected to get a certain minimum score, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you hit the bees, are you automatically being sent up a bit rung, or...?
It's not an automatic thing. Like, it's, yes, I'm bouncing off of them, but it doesn't always bounce you right.
Okay, I was wondering about that because it's been a while.
So you remember how I fell down that first time and had to rush to get back up? The bounce didn't work correctly. So I actually fell off instead of falling onto the tree branch I was looking for. And I don't get to choose where I get bounced, I just get bounced. So luckily right now it's bouncing me right back to where I have to go.
900 on...
I think we might have to... Whoop! Nope! Ah, damn. Come on, give me the rush option. Give me the... Ah! That's fine. No big deal. That's right, we do have to do it for the entire minute.
Right, the idea is that...
Rush uses honey. Okay, don't do that. Good to know. Crap. Okay, that got me up here. Okay. Yeah, you have to spend the entire 3 minutes doing this. And this is kind of why this can be annoying. Because it's the amount of honey you actually get doesn't matter, if I remember correctly.
Don't think so.
It's just you did the cutscene. You played with Pooh. That's all that matters. Another 30 seconds or so. And the camera is just not playing nice. If this was Kingdom Hearts 2, there would actually be a requirement for how much honey you get.
Right. But the ones in the ones in Kingdom Hearts 2, as it said, that they're actually a little easier, I think.
Yeah. Especially with some of the later mini games that you have to do. Definitely. Pooh, are you happy?
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
That is really funny. I still have a bottle of honey sitting on my counter that I use for sweetening tea. Torn page turned into a new item, Nature Spark, which is another summons, which I will never use. Let's see, who's next? Who's next? Do I have to leave to go to the next one? No. Next, it's off to Rabbit's house. So we got another event to do here. And anybody who knows Rabbit and Pooh knows exactly where this is going. Okay, this time there actually are...
chests around somewhere.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where they are. Let's see, is it something over here? Reveal to me your secrets!
Fire?
Fire!
No. There's a letter inside. We'll be finding some more honey together soon. From Pooh. Aw. Hello. Rabbit's house is back, but Rabbit's not here. And instead of using the door like a normal person... There are no normal people here. Okay, fine, let's advance the plot. I'm content that there are no, Nobody's home? That's right, nobody! That's a shame. Nobody's home and they're answering. I wonder...
The house says nobody's there. Tisk tisk.
Who is this person named Nobody? Nobody, have you seen Rabbit? Poor Rabbit. If you were a more thoughtful person, you wouldn't be having this problem. And hey, look, there's that person that just came in the front door. Yep, this is a wonderful friend.
Ouch.
All out of honey. That's a shame. But Rabbit, why would you lie to us like that? Rabbit, why would you lie to us? There's honey right here. It's about twice your height, and you don't have a ladder, so I don't know how you would possibly have gotten it up there, but... I need to use the word smackerel in everyday conversation more often.
Yes, you do. More people do.
Poor Rabbit. No honey for him.
What would he do with honey to begin with?
I'm still kind of curious about that, actually, because you never even... Do you ever see anybody eat honey except for Pooh?
Yeah, that's sort of the thing.
Okay, well, they can have their fun. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I forget what the next plot-related event in this sequence is. What do I have to do here? To talk to Piglet? Yes. Talk to Piglet, who says people are still missing. Okay, hold on. How do you...
I have to go back to the world map for now.
I think so. There we go. Yeah, it's triggered upon exiting. Oh no, something's wrong with Pooh! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, we
dear.
know how to solve this problem. If Pooh doesn't slim down... Oh, no, don't worry, don't worry. I've got a better solution. I got this. Believe me.
Oh, bother.
Is this not
Monk.
it? I was so sure you hit him.
No, but I think you have to get him from the other side.
Yeah. You know what I need? A yellow Trinity mark. Sorry, a red Trinity mark. Pooh. Oh, bother. I came in through this hole earlier. It must have shrunk. If only. Oh, wait. Carrot juice. It slims you. Oh, dear.
Unfortunately...
But unfortunately, this happens.
Tigger.
I love how terrified Rabbit is.
Yes, well, Rabbit's terrified of everything. Not quite like Piglet is, but...
That is the definition of glomp, by the way. For anybody curious, that.
Yeah.
Tigger.
T-I-double-gut-er.
I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've
Good
just
old
bounced
Tigger.
my new friend,
Mhm.
Sora. Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty.
I like that they got their original voice actors.
It's just beautiful.
It is. It's wonderful.
It's a lot more fun.
Well, why
And
do
I
you
can't-
dance around so much,
I
Tigger?
can just hear the Tigger song in my head.
Why?
I forget, does he actually sing it in this game? I can't remember if he actually sings it.
No, I don't think they could get the rights to that sort of thing.
Disappeared. So for now, this will be
I don't
the
know
new
why. It's
Dolphin
Disney,
Ground.
and Disney owns the rights to it.
Disney is picky about that sort of thing, though.
Okay, so Tigger's bouncing over in the vegetables, and with no carrot juice, he'll be stuck there literally forever. So keep Tigger away from the carrots. And down comes Owl, who has the solution because he's played this minigame before.
Of course.
Check the carrot patch. If it bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried. In which case, it'll be ruined, because you can't dig carrots out, apparently. So, just to show us, Owl ruins a carrot to make sure we understand the concept. Good job, Owl. You'll receive points. It's elementary. Okay. And if you press the triangle button, things happen. Rush command is the key to a high score. We don't really care about the score. We don't. It's pointless. Doesn't matter.
But the most wonderful thing about Tigger's is that he is the only one.
Okay. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Oh, yeah, that's what I have to do. I forgot. I have to literally smack Tigger with the Keyblade. Oh, missed it. I used to be actually good at this minigame. Feels like this one was actually made harder. Oh, no, I don't have to smack him. I just have to be underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, well, we lost one.
Then you bounce him.
Mm-hmm. Lucky you don't have to do this for very long. And if you can use the rush command, it's wonderful. You can actually, if you can actually make it work. Doesn't work half the time for me. I don't know why I rushed to that one in particular. Time's up. There are carrots remaining. We win. We saved 14 carrots. Our final score is 182.
Oh, what's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tigger.
Oh no, he's having an existential crisis.
Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
Oh, that's terrible. Nope, tail seems to be working. Okay, so apparently we need to go inside the house for this one. That's fine. So apparently the Book of Pooh will take 2 episodes. Okay, so now we have to push him out. Okay. Bye, Pooh.
Eee, crunch.
Why is he so concerned about the empty pots?
It's his eyes.
Where am I?
Yeah, it's the eyes.
It's ever so dark in here.
What did Pooh find yeah, Pooh found the other hidden patch of honey apparently.
There is plenty of honey.
I just don't see Carrot. I don't see Rabbit as a gardener. The torn page turned into a new item, Mithril Shard. So next, where's the next one? Let's see. Next is down here.
Yeah,
Next is right there.
Tigger's bouncing spot, I think.
I don't think so. I think that's later. But that's going to be next time, guys. Unfortunately, the next couple of mini games actually take a fair amount of time. So we're gonna get to that. Until then, we'll see you soon.